Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we are starting off exactly from where we left the last video. I mean the evening ride. So it has been a couple to few days since then, and I must say guys that it has been raining constantly. And if it just rains, like you can see, I don't know if it's gonna rain today or what. You can never trust the weather here. Because yeah, like I said, it's not only constant. There's Tesla. Ooh. So it's not only constant, it's also completely random. Okay, so let's say it rains in the morning, maybe from 6 to 10, and then you assume that it's not gonna rain for another hour, right? And it stops raining. Okay, so as soon as you take your vehicle out or you start walking down the street, it begins to rain just like in 5 minutes, 10 minutes break. So it's literally like the rain wants to take a break and then it begins to rain again. So that's completely random, guys. You can not trust the weather here. And that's not the only downside. The fact is that you know, since it has been raining a lot and the climate has been too chill, so first of all, my own personal experience, I have a nose problem. That is what do you call it, running nose. So the water keeps coming out of the nose, you know, something like that. And then fatigue. Yeah, no matter what I do, I feel completely fatigued because of the climate. It's you know, it is what it is, it seems. So it's a cool climate, and considering also it's raining, and you know, I have a slight nose problem, which is part of fever, but I don't have fever. Thank God my temperature and everything is normal. It's just my nose is playing games. But normally, through experience, it's the nose that plays the game first, and then you fall sick. So past couple to few days I wasn't able to get riding at all. And if you see my bike, the condition is very bad because yeah, give space, buddy. So the condition is very bad because it's raining. It's not only rain, it's also windy also. So along with the rain, the wind is hitting high up. So what can I say? All the dirty water and everything all over my bike, you know. And it's not only dirty, it's sticky also. I don't know what sort of rain it's or what it is. I had to wash my bike, but problem is that I can't trust and go to wash the bike, because the moment I wash the bike, when I'm riding back home, there is a high chance it will start raining. So yeah. So guys, if you are wondering what we are doing today we have a small work to do that I forgot actually. So there is this when I was back home, there was this one guy on a bike. He stopped me and he told me that if I'm living at the residence. I told him yeah, I do. So he told me that there was a mail or parcel, I don't know, whatever. It came to me 3 months ago, and since I was not at my residence, as you guys know, I went overseas, the product or parcel, the mail has been kept in the post office. So he told me to come there, call him up and collect it. But the problem was, it was a holiday season. He told me on, I think, I don't know, last Thursday. So Friday was holiday because of that, like I said, the Posan Poya or whatever the festival was. And Saturday it was open, but Saturday we went to do the license work, if you guys remember the vlog. Yeah, so Sunday is off, and then Monday, yeah, like I said, past couple 2 days I didn't take the bike out. I am not really feeling to ride, because even now I'm feeling a lot fatigued, you know. But I don't know, I told him I'm coming, like I told him I'll come on Monday. But then I didn't. You know what I noticed when I'm going, right? When the wind is hitting me, I feel I can't breathe. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe it's because of the fatigue that I lost energy or whatever. I can't breathe. Oh, difficult. It could be because of two things. One, because of the fatigue or whatever, or because of the nose problem. My nose is already having block and whatnot, so I assume that might be the case. And the fact is that this you can see it keep coming down, right? So when it comes down, my glasses are like putting pressure on my nose, because if I keep it like this, my glasses are set. If it goes down, the helmet is putting pressure on the glass, and the glass is putting pressure on my nose. So that is, yeah, it could be that, but this problem was not there before. It's giving me difficulty to breathing. Maybe because my nose has a problem already, and the fact that there is a pressure putting down, so both together it's making this problem. Guys, I just feel it's starting to rain, man. I can feel water dripping on my hands, like in a drizzly manner. Starting to rain, man. Crap. I mean, where can I go? I wanted to go out of Colombo. I think if you guys remember that I was saying earlier that we'll go to southern province, we'll explore a bit. I still have it in plans, and we will do it, guys, but I don't know if the climate is going to support that, you know. I have been observing past couple of weeks, the climate hasn't been good. I mean, it's really good. I mean, chill and rain, it's nice, but it's not good for motor vlogging. Unless I'm willing to put myself in, you know, health issues or whatever, fever, sickness and all sort of that stuff, and take the risk and go in the heavy rain. The fact that I had to travel more than 2 hours on the bike and it's raining, and I think I had to take my rain jacket. I got a rain jacket from this bike, Yamaha. It's an official rain jacket, but I never used it. Never, not even once. It's stuck and it's kept. So I never used it. But I think I might have to use it because my leather jacket is not doing what it's supposed to do. It's putting water all over inside me, like I was telling in one of my previous vlogs. That jacket is not doing what it's supposed to. Oh, smoke, man, I hate smoke. I hate smoke, guys. I mean, it is what makes you even sick, you know. When it rains, when you get the smoke inside your nose, it's like a carbon build up in your nose, and then eventually all that bacteria goes inside your lungs or whatever, throat, and then you get all these problems. Freaking, man. My nose. Guys, the helmet is putting a lot of pressure on the glass and it's putting on my nose. Oh, terrible, man. I need to figure out something. I don't know if all GoPro riders are facing the same issue. Can someone please advise me what I can do? The helmet is perfectly fit for my head. It's the size of my head, so I don't have issue with the helmet. It's perfect. But it's just when I fix the GoPro, the helmet keeps falling down, you know. And I think after this location I need to put the map, because I don't know where is the post office, guys. Just talking and you can see it's jam stuck at powering off. What can I do? So guys, I was just actually proudly speaking about the camera, saying that maybe the SD card fixed the freezing issue, but it did not. So I'm into a conclusion that GoPro is the worst camera, guys. It's such a disappointment investment that you want to make buying GoPro. I don't know if Insta Ace is good because I haven't personally not used it, but I'm completely disappointed that GoPro has to fix this, man. After the March 28 update, it has been terrible, like constantly freezing, and I'm using the OEM GoPro, what is that, Enduro battery, the white color one that came with the camera, and my camera is not heavy use also. If you guys knew that I was using for a couple of weeks and then I never used it, and now I'm using it again. So it's just brand new condition and just keep on happening, man, keep on freezing. I don't know. So what happened was, I was on the, I don't know where it froze, somewhere it froze, okay, on the way, and then I just realized that it froze because this time I decided to check up on the camera and it froze. So then I tried to restart it and it's stuck in powering off. That's it. I was waiting like 10 to 15 minutes. It was stuck in powering off, and there's nothing I could do regarding that, you know. And constantly kept saying powering off. I even recorded a short video using my iPhone, and then I had only option was to remove the media mode and remove the battery. So I removed the battery and I fixed the battery, and after that it's fine, it's functioning. But upon replaying what I recorded, I just realized that the camera is frozen, like way back. So I don't know, I don't know how can I even do content trusting this camera, man, because when I'm doing it, I don't have time to keep checking the camera on middle of the road, you know. It's not a feasible thing. It's not a feasible thing to keep checking on the camera because you have to look at the road, and it's gonna even spoil the, look at that, man. It's gonna even spoil the experience that you wanna make stops and then keep checking the camera whether it's working or not, or all that stuff. I'm kind of pissed, man, with this camera. I feel like I just wasted my money buying this shit, this trash. I have not tried any other camera, but if there is no such issue in the Insta Ace Pro, I would recommend that camera. I have never used it. This GoPro is such a bummer, man. I even got additional batteries for this. It's way expensive, the batteries. And what can I say? It's not even functioning as it's supposed to. And the fact is that I don't know what causes this freezing. So maybe I told you that my Kingston memory was good, and there's nothing to suspect on that memory card. But still I went ahead, put another investment and got the SanDisk Extreme Pro, and still continues. Come on, man. I can't even trust and do content on this. I can't trust and do content on this camera. I don't know even if it now froze. I don't know, because I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the road, and the camera screen is off. So I don't know if it is frozen or if it is not. I had to make a stop right there somewhere, take out the helmet, check the camera. That ruins my riding experience overall. It's just stuck in powering off, man. Really peaceful situation. Heavy wind. It's so windy, guys. a good respect for the GoPro, but when it's just like this, you know, since the day I got it, there's some problem with this GoPro, man. There's some problem, and I'm not willing to request for a replacement yet, because I don't know the procedure for it either. That's why I'm not requesting for replacement. I don't know the procedure. Where do I go? What do I do? Even if there is an authorized someone in my country, and not just that, the fact is that even if I requested replacement, it's gonna take so long. You know, it's not gonna be I'm gonna get in the same week another one. I don't know how long it will take, and I think I personally have to mail the GoPro, so there is an expense for that also. I think so, right? I don't know the procedure, but I just read online for requesting replacement. It's just my unit constantly keep on hanging, constantly. I can't trust into. I don't know even if it has frozen. I'm speaking so long, I don't know if it has frozen now. Crazy, man. So I just quickly tested out if it has frozen, and luckily it has not frozen. So I think this is just a software problem, you know, because after that version 2.20, I think March 28th update, things got messier, man. Literally after that update. Prior to that update, what issue did I have? I think I may have had a similar issue prior to that update, but it wasn't constant as now. So you know what is the solution for this? Like every 5 minutes or 4 minutes, I have to press that quick shutter or whatever that button is, and then turn off the camera. I mean turn off the recording, and then I wait like 10-15 seconds and I turn it on. But if I am to do a long video, constant long video, something that would be the case if I'm going on a long ride, then this shit is not feasible. Because if my ride is 1 hour, I think there will be only 15-minute content. The rest 45 minutes is gonna be just audio. Why did I do that? Because that guy was beeping on at everyone, man. He was rushing, and even at the red signal near the maternity hospital, this guy was rushing even before the signal turned green, and even the pedestrian light turned red. It was green and it was like 2 seconds to turn to red, and this guy just rushed and went, beeping on at everyone, pissing off. I just want to give the same shit for him to make him feel that he's going like an idiot. I hate smoke, I hate smoke, I hate smoke, I hate smoke. Why don't they put some filter or some sort of shit for these buses, man? This is the biggest virus. Like I said on my previous I don't know when I said one of my old videos to watch. I think when I was going through that Golface road, if I remember, I was saying that this is the biggest virus. This crap right there. You know, this pollution is too bad. Sometimes you go home, you wash your hand, the nails it get inside, you don't notice that, you know. Like, not everyone washes completely clean. We just put soap and we wash, and then we go for eating a meal. All that carbon is with your food, whatever food you are eating with your hand. I think this problem only exists in the 4K 60 FPS, guys, if I'm correct. It does not exist in the 1080p. I'm 100% sure. Because when I use 1080p, I never face this problem. It's only with the 4K. And there was suggestion on the forums that use the original GoPro battery. Guys, I'm using the original, what's that? Endro, something, whatever, I don't know. The white color. I'm using that battery, OEM battery. I'm not using any cheap battery or some crap stuff like that. I'm using the OEM battery. And then people suggested that I should upgrade my SD card to this expensive Extreme Pro. And I made the upgrade as well. And still it's the same. Pisses me off when the cameras just keep giving problem. When you are taking, like I was saying, I'm already not well, right? I'm feeling fatigued, but just thought I'll do something content. We'll talk around. But then when the cameras are being a barrier for the content, that's bad, man. Oh God, where he wants to go? What the hell, man? Green light and all of you are stopping there. The thing is that it's going to rain. It's raining actually a bit. I can feel it. So I don't want to fall sick, you know, guys. That's going to be too bad. And then considering that there's some flu or some virus that's going in the hair, that makes you even 3 times sicker than you are supposed to be. So I don't want to really take that risk and put myself into deep grave. And talking about something else, I saw that the Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth tree has been released. So come on, man. It's just someone keeps pissing me. Look at the red light right there. This guy, he was just whatever bullshit he was doing with his mobile phone. Look at that. That's what I'm talking. Stupid fool using his mobile phone creating traffic. Use your mobile phone when you are stationary, man, not in the road. Dude using his mobile phone and freaking hell put me another red light. Raining, oh God. It's just starting to rain right now, drizzling. I don't really wanna... I don't wanna put myself sick, guys. So yeah, back to topic. And I see that it's one of the best, I don't know if one of the, or maybe the best DLCs I have ever seen in a game. The content is so huge, and it feels like what do you say, completely like a new fresh game. I mean, they could have made a new game out of that DLC, you know. I just feel like that. It's like it's more than half a day long, or like if you were to play keep going, I think it's more than a day long, I guess. It's really nice. I have been going through it recently, like since yesterday. Yeah, because I wasn't aware of it much, and you know, since my PS5 is not with me right now, and I'm not using a gaming lap as well because I'm using a Mac, so I wasn't updated with what it's. But the fact that I have a pretty good build in the base game, I don't know if that's gonna work out for this DLC, because I heard that people saying that this DLC, the damage is too high. I mean, the damage you get from the opponents, right? It's crazy high. So I have a pretty good build, okay? That's what do you say? Specializing in magic. So not the warrior type. I don't want a close attack. I like to far attack, because not all enemies are friendly with close attack. When you are doing close attack with certain enemies, considering like a DLC situation where you get one shot and half of your health goes away, it's good if you can be far and attack, you know, magic spells and all that stuff. So this crap that I found, something like mist has built up right there inside the camera. It doesn't make sense. I never use this camera much, and this is a screen protector. I don't know how this happens. Like, really doesn't make sense, man. Something has went inside and formed like a misty like stuff. Like I said, GoPro, just, I don't know. I thought this is a good camera, but proved me otherwise, you know, proved me wrong. No, I don't know if it goes away itself or why is it even there. So guys, after a while it just resolved itself, but I think it was because I opened the battery cover to fix the battery, but it was just like few seconds. I don't know, it's the first time I see that. So I don't know what I can do with this, you know, the fact that it's just keep jamming. And yeah, I even got the media mode. And this is the battery, guys. You can see it's an OEM battery whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not using some cheap crap. I'm using the OEM battery, and it's still causing the same problem. And you can see it's pretty new, the GoPro. It doesn't even have a single dent, scratch, nothing. It's just new, but still just doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. I think, guys, that spot is gonna be our video starting and ending spot. So I'm gonna end the video again at the same spot where we started today's video and where we ended the previous video. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this GoPro, man. Really, it's a crazy situation. But I really hope GoPro, they put an update and they fix it, you know. Anyways, guys, so that's the location we were stopping. I'm not gonna stop right there, but on the way I'm just gonna put up the ending or whatever. So alright, guys, take care. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in another video.